It has been NXT. Let's just raffle through what's happened so I can go to bed. We start off with our first match: Austin Theory versus Oney Lorcan. Pete Dunne makes his way out during the match, and he has a brawl with Johnny Gargano. Oney Lorcan managed to pick up the victory in the end. The match was alright, to be honest. It wasn't anything too special, but yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oney Lorcan was the better man today, and let's see if Pete Dunne will be the better man Sunday.
Yes.
I gave this a 3.5.
I'd give it a 2.5. It's fairly average.
Yeah.
We then just got LA Knight and Cameron Grimes showing off how successful they are segments before getting to the main segment. So they were nice.
Yeah.
Then we get
Escobar.
Del Fantasma Group in the ring. They're talking about Bronson Reed, and he comes out, and then other MSK come out, which sets up for a 6-man tag, and Hit Row comes out because they've got a match next. It was an alright segment again.
MSK Bronson Reed will defend the titles so it's gonna be in your house, so it's gonna be a winner take all.
Swear to God, if they take it off Bronson Reed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, because he worked hard for that.
And how, man? And how? He definitely deserved it. If you cut his title reign short, WWE, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, that segment was like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah. I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
It kind of just felt rushed and slapped together.
Well, it's a 2-hour show, so yeah.
2-hour show should be nice, a good enough time to get everything done. You don't need 3 hours, and you shouldn't rush shit on a 2-hour show. Cut a couple of segments if you're rushing shit. People would rather see another segment the week after than see rushed shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Isaiah Scott faced off against Killian Dane. Isaiah Scott picked up the victory.
Yeah. Pretty solid match. I'd give it like a 4 or 5.
Yeah, give it a 3.
Yeah.
Then we
Backstage.
see Pop. Yeah, we see Poppy backstage. Indian kind of start having a discussion, and he's like, "Dexter cares about me. I've got to find him." We'll catch up with that story later. Mercedes Martinez got attacked by Ellie. Ellie? How the hell do you pronounce her name?
Who?
The Chinese wrestler that attacked Mercedes Martinez.
Xia Li.
So apparently an X now equals a Z.
When they say Xia Li, so I go Xia Li. But anyways, these two will battle at Sunday.
Yeah, so Xia Li attacked Mercedes Martinez, but Mercedes gets the better of her and then starts a match and beats Random Woman.
Random Woman, which is why I gave it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I give it a 1.
This next good segment next.
Yeah. And then we have Fandango basically just poking Walter and poking the bear.
Yeah.
That was alright. Then Poppy's backstage. Poppy released her brand new album by a push of a button. Triple H was fascinated by this. And then Dexter Lumis shows a drawing of Poppy to her. She hugs Lumis. But guess who's behind them? Indy Hartwell, who sees the hug and goes, "Oh my God," and storms off. Great segment.
The next segment is with...
You're not going to even reflect on Poppy and bloody Dexter Lumis?
It was pretty... I expected it to happen.
Yeah, but it was still funny.
Yeah, a love triangle now.
We then get Ted DiBiase, Cameron Grimes, and LA Knight in the middle of the ring. and they start talking about being successful and everything. Ted DiBiase has a gold ladder and says, "You two will face each other in a ladder match for the $1 million legacy," and then it's revealed it's the $1 million championship has returned.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a ladder match. $1 million legacy.
That's 8 titles for NXT. 8 titles for NXT. It's too much now.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. We then get Everrise versus Grizzled Young Veterans. Grizzled Young Veterans win, and for some reason Thatcher and Ciampa were at ringside, and yeah, they just had words exchanged.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Timothy Thatcher Ciampa versus Zach Gibson and James Drake from Grizzled Young Veterans in a tornado tag team match next Tuesday.
Tornado.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Then Candice LeRae gets beat up by Io Shirai because Poppy introduced her.
Yeah.
Then Ember Moon and Dakota Kai had a match. Dakota Kai had got Rachel interfere, so Ember Moon won by disqualification, and she stood tall.
Bobby and we got
I'll give it a solid 3.5. It was a really good match before the interference.
Yeah.
To be honest, there was a face-off. I'm not going to bother even talking about it because I didn't watch it. But the 5 people in the Fatal 5-Way had a face-off. They all exchanged words, and by the end of it, Adam Cole stood tall with the belt in his hand by the end of it. So,
did you cover, speaking of Adam Cole, did you cover Bobby Fish backstage segment?
Oh no, I missed that.
He's basically coming back. He wants to get revenge on Oni Lorcan.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, the last segment we seen, pretty interesting. So it's gonna
That
be
segment was boring.
chaos.
Face-off made no sense. Nobody cares. These face-offs always end with the same: that one person wins a giant brawl.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would have been better just to end with the match.
Yeah, so it was pretty much a lot of chaos.
To be honest, NXT fell short, in my opinion, tonight. It just kind of felt... there was a good few moments, like I enjoyed the Poppy and Dexter Lumis stuff, and... the $1 million championship stuff, but that was about it. Honestly, I'd give this show 5 out of 10. It was average at best.
I would say 7.
Yeah, and there we go. That is our review. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out KK. His links in the description below. Check out Crazy Dave, who will hopefully return to us one day when he's not floating in the void of not having a computer. Please return to us one day, Dave. We miss you.
Yep.
But until next time, guys, we shall catch you all later. Peace.
Peace.